This is the living room. These are the requests. This is Matt Redman.
Patricia Hammond, and welcome.
Welcome.
And we'll let you know how this show works if you've never seen it before. But as you know now, if you scroll back on this channel, we've been doing it for over a year. Over a year of living room requests.
So this is Mister Sandman. It's for Rog.
We'll tell you about it after.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her complexion like peaches and cream. Give her two lips like roses in clover. Then tell me that my lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him a word that I'm not a rover. Then tell me that my lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. That's so cute. So what we did was we didn't start with a do 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 do. We started with what I think possibly the first printed version of this before the arrangers, famous people got on and did stuff.
Well, I'm not 100% certain, but it seems to me that whoever the first chronologically recorded version of this song was, which might have been Les Paul and Mary Ford, I don't know, added in the thing that I didn't play right.
It sounded good to me.
Let's clap. Which actually is not in the music.
No.
And neither are the words about Liberace
And his wavy hair.
Is it possible that Mary Ford came up with that?
Well, I hope
Like you
somebody
said, it
tells
sounds like a
us.
TV thing.
Yeah.
So somebody put in the
references to-
description who exactly, chronologically came up with... I don't think it was Chet Atkins because he played that on TV after
Right.
Les and Mary had done it. Wasn't the Cordettes because their version came later?
It's another song that's really popular that I've never done before.
So
Thank you, Rob.
question is, who came
know how
up
you
with
do
that
it.
riff, and who came up with those words that everybody knows that are not? Neither of the two are actually on the sheet music. Anyway, Rog said that it should nod to Chet Atkins, which I tried, but he plays with his thumb pick very accurately, which is just something I've never really practiced.
He gave us lots of different styles in that. Lots of different styles. Now we're going to go, and as you can tell, this sheet music has been provided by Pete, because he's given us the front cover and everything. This is Always in My Heart, or Siempre en mi corazón.
Yeah.
But we thought Always in My Heart because for some reason this version, and the Spanish one, didn't have a verse that I could find. So, and also Pete
well done.
supplied this. And so
I've got the wrong instrument. I apologise.
Whoops!
So I've just given the game away. I've done that before, but not very often. Anyway, back to the drawing board. Carry on.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, it's so you never know what he's going to come out with.
Right, here we go. Banjo.
So here we are. Always in My Heart. This is from the Warner Brothers picture, Always in My Heart, but Ernesto Lecuona came up with it before. I think it's from the 30s, actually. Anyway, okay. Right there, I know where it is.
Okay, ready? Thank you, John. And Pete.
Yes. You are always in my heart, even though you're far away. I can hear the music of the song of love I sang with you. You are always in my heart, and when skies above are gray, I remember that you care, and then and there the sun breaks through. Just before I go to sleep, there's a rendezvous I keep, and the dream I always meet helps me forget we're far apart. I don't know exactly when, dear, but I'm sure we'll meet
That was very ambitious, trying to sing romantically like that.
I forgot whether I was
play
supposed to stop these when I started singing again or not, so I just kept going, which was perhaps a bad move, but never mind.
Bad, we don't look at art like bad or good. It's just, there's no wrong or right.
Thank you,
but
John.
It was bold. And I enjoyed that. And I
Very
personally
genteel boldness.
thought that it was good to maybe inject somewhat of the, Cuban flavour back into the song, which it kind of never really is presented as. It's presented as a swing song.
He brought that origin back. Right. Now we have Miles and his request for Maxime Le Forestier, Parachutiste. Better get my mouth round French sounds and feelings into French gear. Because there's a lot of words in here. This is you can look up the words. It's basically Maxime Le Forestier. He did his military service, and he didn't enjoy it very much. He was in the 13th Paratroop Regiment 7 years after the Algerian, the war with the French, and there were still sort of guys, I suppose, in that regiment that were kind of proud of their exploits there, and it was not a pretty time in French history, let's put it that way. So there was torture, there was all sorts. So this is basically, he's talking about this, and Parachutiste, this is, it's very harsh. I wish to say that there are parachutistes out there now who do great and heroic things, and this isn't a personal thing. This is about a time. It's about a time.
It's about a time. And that's what we get in Living Room Requests. Songs about times. And if you want to be like Rog or John or Miles, who's requested this one, you can click on the link that's in the description of this video. You click the little down arrow. It couldn't be easier. And then you just pay on PayPal to choose your request, just like the previous nearly 400 songs that we need to get an updated total on that. And you can also find that link in the pinned comment. So just go on over and think about a song about a time in your life, in history.
Somebody said to me recently,
song
you
from
say
last week.
Songs, but do you do arias? It's sort of like, well, yeah. We do leader,
Anything.
whatever the heck this is, I suppose.
Anything. Patricia's a classically trained singer. You will notice from episodes.
This isn't an aria.
Right, I'm going to play you a chord in a minute and we'll do it.
It's got 8 verses. Thank you, Miles. Very interesting choices from Miles. A real variety.
Love it. Here we go.
Tu avais juste 18 ans quand on t'a mis... Ah! Let me do that again. Tu avais juste 18 ans quand on t'a mis un béret rouge. Quand on t'a dit rentre dedans tout ce que bouge. C'est pas exprès que t'étais fasciste, parachutiste. Alors de combat en combat, c'est former ton intelligence. Tu sais qu'il n'y a ici-bas que 2 engences. Les gens bien et les terroristes, parachutistes. Puis on t'a donné des galons, héros de toutes les défaites, pour toutes les bonnes actions que tu as faites. Tu torturais un spécialiste, parachutiste. Alors sont venus les honneurs, les décorations, les médailles, pour chaque balle au fond d'un cœur, pour chaque taille, pour chaque croix noire sur ta liste. parachutiste. Mais malheureusement pour toi, bientôt se finira ta guerre. Plus de tueries, plus de combats, que vas-tu faire? C'est fini le travail d'artiste, parachutiste. C'est plus qu'un travail de nana, de commander à ceux qui savent lire. Surtout que t'as appris avec moi ce que veut dire le mot antimilitariste, parachutiste. T'as rien perdu de ton talent, tu rates pas une embuscade, mais comme on ne tire pas vraiment, tu trouves ça fade. C'est peut-être pour ça que tu as les yeux tristes, parachutiste. Mais si tu es vraiment trop gêné d'être payé à ne rien faire, tu peux toujours te recycler chez tes petits frères. Je crois qu'on engage dans la police parachutiste. Yeah, well, not very many people watching from France, judging by the stats on YouTube, which is probably just as well. I did all the words, but anyway.
Okay, so he's sort of saying like the younger guy doesn't really agree with the glorifying of the older guy.
Yeah, basically. That's it. Anyway, thank you, Miles. That was interesting. Yeah. And you just never know what you're going to get on Living Room Request.
I think that's a fair choice. But if people, like you say, people do want to hear more classical music, then they just make their requests and we'll do more classical. Sorry, I can't do it without dropping the cello. Classical music, and that'll happen.
Or folk.
Otherwise, you'll just stay tuned
Punk rock.
And you'll get what you're getting in the meantime, which, by the way, is very varied. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, so it's kind of a major scale, but with a lot of fast, weird notes in between.
Anyway.
Say bye-bye, because we've got to close the video now. See you later, and we'll see you on the next Living Room Request concert episode. Bye.
Hopefully.